I've been getting a lot of people hitting me up asking about my garage gym. All right, the unorthodox home garage gym. This is where all the magic happens. So I'm just gonna give you a quick tour of just kind of the stuff that I have that I felt was essential to my training, making sure that I can get the work done that I need to get done, hoping that you can do the same in building your garage gym. So we're gonna start over here. All right, of course, I got a runner in my garage that I use regularly, that I kind of use as a soft fitness runner. It was a huge investment, but something that is more than needed in the garage, especially living in Iowa, super cold. So got the runner over here. I also got the Concept 2 rower that we're going to use on a day-to-day basis throughout my training, or just warming up and prepping. Over here we got some jump ropes. On the jump ropes we got the Trx Smart Gear jump ropes, all right, drag ropes, got a heavy cable rope, a speed rope, and of course just some bands just for stretching and mobilizing. Down here we got the high temp training plates. All right, so these are the competition training plates that we use, made by High Temp. They're rubber plates, but same kind of width and diameter and stuff of a competition plate. And then we have our Trx sand ball, just that we can use getting into various different type of trainings and just odd objects and stuff like that. All right, as we pan over here, we then have the soft boxes from Trx. Just for the convenience of if anyone's scared to jump on top of a box, and more of a competition standard box that we use in competition. So that's why I have the Trx box. All right, as we move here, we got some homemade squat rack. All right, this squat rack is homemade, just nothing but a bucket, some concrete, and some wood, just so I can have an extra squat rack as I bring people in and out and have multiple people in the gym training. We can just partner up and get the squat rack so we have more options. Over here, we have the actual high temp competition plates, the full set, all the way from the 55s down to the 1 pound plates, 1 kilo plates, but these are the actual competition bumper plates made by High Temp. Of course, I then got my belts, 2 pood belts, leather belt from Rogue Fitness that I won for getting 3rd place at the Atlantic Regional. So we got belts just in case we need to strap up, stay tight. Over here we have a Trx Barbell that they make. This is the extra 45-pound barbell that I have just for all my weightlifting and just in case I have more people over in the garage. And then the kids barbell, training barbell. I just got some nice pictures up here on the wall that just allows me to remember the different movements of my weightlifting as I'm studying weightlifting, coaching it, teaching it, and as well as having people in the garage that they can kind of glance, just some artwork to kind of put in the garage. We have our basic spin bike. Something that I use just to warm up when I'm just trying to free my mind, make sure I'm clear-headed, not worrying about how many calories I'm getting, my intensity or anything like that, but just a general warm-up spin bike that we have. Moving over here, the assault bike that I got from the 2015 games as a gift for qualifying for the games. Got to have the assault bike in the garage just for that hard, brutalizing workouts and stuff like that. And then we got the Concept 2 Erg Bike. I was fortunate enough to get this as a gift, Father's Day gift from my wife. So she got me the Concept 2 Erg Bike. It was something that I had been seeing a lot of people training on and that I wanted to utilize in my training. So made that investment and got the Concept 2 Erg Bike. Has been phenomenal to use in my training. All right, as we move over here, I got the pound pads. All right, these pads are basically just pads that you use to lessen the noise in your garage. All right, you're dropping weights, you're maybe have steel plates, whatever it may be. But I have kids. Usually I'm training in the morning or working out in the morning or coaching in the morning in my garage, depending on what the day holds, and don't want to wake anyone up. So I have these plates these pads to drop the plates on, just to take out that noise reduction of dropping weights on the floor. Over here, we have a special plate that was gifted to me by one of my close friends, Rich Froning. My wife had contacted him to get me a birthday gift probably like 4 years ago or 5 years ago. So these are a special plate because my wife was like, he needs competition plates. She reached out to him and Froning got me these plates, and they've been in my garage ever since. But another set of competition plates just to add to the arsenal of plates. I have a female's barbell here. I didn't show over there, but got a ton of PVC pipes just for a lot of skill work, to move myself, stretching out, getting my shoulders loose, and also just utilizing throughout the gym for other various things. And then this barbell here is my gold lift heavy often barbell with Gorilla Fitness. I have partnered up with Gorilla Fitness to create this barbell. It's a gold barbell with black collars, and it has the lift heavy often logo on it. So that's the barbell that gets the most use in the garage. Of course, your basic chalk bucket just in case. And then over here, we have the victory grips. All right, different victory grips that I use in my training just for different reasons. So I have my victory grips hanging up here, very, very essential when I'm gonna be on the rings or on the bar, or just grabbing using a lot of hands, and I don't wanna tear my hands or just kind of damage them up. So I always got my victory grips. Along with that, we have the rapid rings. All right, the rapid rings I have hanging up in my garage, so we'll pan the camera around. So we have them hanging up here in the garage. The rapid ring is basically something that I use on my day-to-day training, whether it be toe to rings, ring muscle ups, dips, anything like that. They are quick adjustable rings that I can just press this button right here, pull the ring down, and then it'll show the measurement so I can always get a very accurate reading on my rings where they're even at all times, and I can just get them up and down really quick for myself or just when the kids are playing around. And then if you just push that button, the ring just retracts back up. Just like that. They can hang over your pull-up bar, or you can hang them up from the ceiling on just some beams that I got. So those are the rapid rings. My squat rack is pure strength. All right, it's a pure strength squat rack. We ordered it. It's called a slim rig, where it hugs the wall a little tighter just to not get so much space out into the floor, take up so much space. So it's more to the wall. It gives me enough space to do bar muscle ups, bar muscle ups, toe to bar, chest to bar pull-ups, anything like that. So it's very, very sturdy. It holds up. It gets the job done for when I need to squat or just use a rig. The next thing is my vest. I have a 20-pound vest that I got from the CrossFit Games. It is a 5'11" tactical vest. I use this just throughout my training. Anytime I just need to add a little bit of weight or just make something spicy, I'll throw the vest on. So that's something else that I have. Of course, got a basic ab mat just for handstand push-ups, maybe even lunges, anything like that I may need an ab mat for some sit-ups. Of course, a whiteboard. I got a loadable dumbbell, just in case we're doing single arm stuff and I need to get heavy or I want to get heavy, and I don't have that size dumbbell. Got a loadable dumbbell that I can use. I think we won this from 2017. It was a gift from 2017, qualifying for the games. And then over here, got my change plates, everything like that I use in the garage. All right, now that we got basically all of that stuff done over there, we're gonna pan over here where we can see I have the GHD sit-up dumbbells that range from about 50, 65, 75, and 100-pound dumbbells, and then some 20s and some 10s. Also, got a few med balls, TRX. Did it stop? Go ahead, start it again. Also got the Trx Medicine Ball. It's a Kevlar medicine ball, really durable, so I know I wouldn't bang it up or tear it up too much, but a 20-pound medicine ball. Some other medicine balls. I got two 70-pound kettlebells, always on the safe side, and then something a little bit lighter for my guests to use or anyone else like that I can use for maybe some windmills and stuff like that. So I always got the kettlebells. I got this bucket here. In my bucket, I got the old school Theragun, the Compex gun, just for some recovery stuff that I may use it for, lacrosse balls, and then one of my favorite tools that I'll use every now and then, my neck hammock. Also in my garage, I stay very, very hydrated. Always got my O2 in the garage. Got a full stock of O2 just for after workouts. If I have guests over, stuff like that, we could pop open a can, have a sip, and just hang out after a workout, hydrate and recover properly. So this is pretty much the garage that I have. The last little bit of things that I'm going to show you are right in here. So we flipped open this. This is just the bench, foam rollers. We got the crossover symmetry hip and core circle. Some yoga mats just to lay on and stretch out. So got all of those basic things in the garage. So this is pretty much my home garage gym. Last thing is just basically a TV so that I can put the clock on the TV. I got a timer on my tablet and I put it on the TV just so we can see that timer anywhere in the gym so that when we're working out, we're good to go. And then the last thing you may have not seen on the wall, I got some plexiglass just so I don't bang up the walls when I'm doing handstand push-ups or different various things on the wall. But this is my home gym. If you're looking to create your own home gym, check out this video, find some equipment that works best for you, the things that are essential that you need. And as you build your home gym, just keep adding to it. Tune in next time for another special on the Garage Gym.